the hiring rate is the number of positions that are filled relative to the number of jobs in the economy. So basically, the economy is slowly expanding, but we're not seeing a ton of movement. So if the hiring rate was at 5%, that means that you are seeing a ton of job switching because people are leaving jobs, they're taking new jobs. There are new jobs in the economy. We're filling those positions. People are switching employers and are filling those positions. What you're seeing is just this really incredible slowdown in hires. Like, I mean, it's not at zero because we are creating jobs and there is still some, and people are changing, but it's not at like the clip we would expect for unemployment rate as low as it is. So yes, we have a hiring problem in the US. This is what uncertainty in the economy looks like. You're not seeing the effect of tariffs. You're not seeing the effect of inflation. You're not seeing the effect of deportation or federal government layoffs because all of those policies have been, announced at a 10, pursued at a 3, walked back to a 1, gone back up to a 5, but then back to a 2 again. So the actual efficacy of those policies is really muted. What you are seeing that has been at a 10 throughout this is uncertainty. Nobody knows what economic policy is going to be like in 3 months. They don't know what the interest rate will be. They don't know what prices will be. They don't know what deportation will be. They don't know what tariffs will be. And when you are uncertain, you just idle in place. So that is what we are seeing. It explains why there haven't been a ton of layoffs, but there haven't been a ton of hires. And as a result, you have fewer opportunities for workers coming outside of employment, especially new workers, to trying to get hired. And we know from looking at past recessions and looking at the types of education and experience required that if you are not hiring at a rapid clip and you are not onboarding a lot of new people, those jobs are going to be harder to get for people who have the least amount of experience. And you're going to ask a lot more for a position than you would have, 3 years ago.